Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to the latest Korean comeback from Stray Kids. This is Walkin On Water off of their new comeback. Is it actually a comeback, or is it a mixtape, or is it both? I'm not entirely positive. I haven't looked into it enough. But anyway, this is the title track. We just did the most recent Japanese comeback title track, Giant. So that might have been a single. Again, I didn't look too deep into it. I just know that it was the most recent comeback. So if you didn't check that one out, definitely do. That was a masterpiece. Walkin On Water's got a tough road to hoe here. High bar to clear. Not sure how you want to phrase it, but Giant was really good. So Walkin On Water, I'm looking at you. Let's go check it out. This one we do have English subs for. Alright, we got some ninja assassins here. Very bombastic here.
I'm walking on water. You can call me a reporter. I just take your folks. I'm a real.
That was cute, funny, corny, and dope all at the same time. Very boom bap, early 90s rap here.
Make it flow, make it flow, make it go far.
Yeah, you can. The boom bap is all over this one. Oh yeah, that was cool. I love Felix's contrasting dark, deeper tone.
Say hello to me, cause I can't see you. 유의견은 노리는 없어 보이지, but at least 움직임이 튀기는 물이 사방에 splashy. 여기서 너도 my control, call me Aquaman. I'm the wish, we just play. We are here know how to sit out and so stay to the game. We ain't gonna fall down deep into the water.
Nice little going up in the register there. The quick little record scratches.
Crashing waves, but I'll never fall. Every day supernatural. Thrashing rain, I'ma bring the storm. This my stage, walking on water.
Crashing waves, but I'll never fall. Every day supernatural. Thrashing rain, I'ma bring the storm. This my stage, walking on water.
Letting Felix hit that that deep tone repeatedly to contrast with the rest of the group was very nicely done in this song. Okay, so for me personally, I enjoyed this song, but it's not my favorite. I actually personally don't like Boom Bap that much. But the way they've done it and fused it with modern elements was really well done. And I can already tell that when you hear this song live, oh yeah, this is going to be a banger. It's already good, but hearing it live is going to be great, just because this is the type of song that without even actually seeing it in your mind's eye, you can already picture the energy from this song just being through the roof. Now, because I don't have the lyrics to follow along, we just have the subtitles, I'm not going to be able to catch as much. I've noticed that as we've done some of these videos lately. But we're going to go back and listen again. We'll pick out a few lines that I do catch. And yeah, we'll just enjoy the song again. Alright, so we're like starting in like more of an ancient Korean or Japanese style village, city. So this part, they're basically setting the stage, but no pun intended. But they're saying, like, this is my stage. This, if you're able to walk on water, you have some form of supernatural power. Now, obviously, I make reference to different Christian stories every once in a while because I was brought up that way, and I know some of those stories. There's a story about Jesus walking on water, and I don't remember if it was Peter or Paul or whichever one of the apostles came out to him in the middle of the storm. But the point is, it involved faith, it involved supernatural power. So in order to do what they're saying, which is walk on water, they have to have this power that no one else has. This is my stage. So we're in a place that other people, especially normal people, can't get to. We're in a league of our own here. Also, it's not lost on me that these arrows that we saw the assassins shooting at them earlier, I was trying to find it here now. Yeah, they're surrounded by these arrows. But again, I mentioned this in, I think it was the song from Tribe called Diamond, where they were surrounded by arrows. But you notice none of the arrows hit them. In fact, there's actually kind of a clearing around them because they're untouchable. And that's exactly what this visual metaphor is saying. Like, you can be haters, you can shoot all these arrows at us, you know, metaphorically, of course, but everything's gonna miss because, again, we're in a league of our own. You can't step to us. I'm walking on water. You can call me a reporter. Okay, now, first off, I've seen all the Harry Potter movies. I could be wrong, but I don't recall a single scene where they actually walk on water. But he's basically saying he's magic or supernatural, but he's putting a modern twist on it instead of calling himself Jesus. I just take no focus, I'm a fill in the bottle. So we got a lot of wordplay with water here, like filling up the bottle, my flow, rushes, wild current. Of course, the flow also being his rap. Even on a downhill, I still go upstream, and he throws the camera up with the upstream. I like that touch. There you go. I've climbed up to a place not anyone can stand on. So it's another way of saying he's walking on water. Again, they're in that place that normal people can't get to. Nobody can touch them. They're in a league of their own. And they've done it all on their own hard work. Make it flow, make it flow, make it go far. I love how they have repeatedly thrown in multiple ways of expressing this water theme. Pitter patter, downhill, upstream, flow, waves crash, current, like all these different ways that they're expressing this are, like, I feel like whoever wrote the song, I think it was Three Racha that did this one, someone gave them a thesaurus and a dictionary, and they just studied that shit. Like, they looked at this thing and was like, how many different ways can we allude to water? Yes. So when you're sinking, I'm fishing. In and of itself, nothing super special, although yet more allusions to water. But what's really cool here is how he's basically caught you. He shattered the camera lens and broke the fourth wall because he's fishing. He, like I said, he's got his hook in you. So water splashes all around as we move, but they're not getting wet. Like, it doesn't matter. They can make waves on this water that they walk on, but it's their stage. You're confused and out of breath trying to catch up with me. Like, you should run your own race because you can't keep up with my pace. You thought this would be easy? Okay, Say Hello to Nemo. Now, this is actually a double wordplay, because we know the movie Finding Nemo, but there's also, was it Moby Dick? My English lit fails me at the moment, but I think it might have been Moby Dick, where there was Captain Nemo. Or maybe... Okay, wait. No. Captain Nemo was in 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And basically, again, that's like wordplay of saying they're in a whole nother league of their own. And then Walking Smoothly, we look like a basilisk. Okay. You remember the Harry Potter line, obviously. I think it was Chamber of Secrets. They had to fight against a basilisk, or at least hide from one. I don't quite remember the details, but of course the basilisk, if you look it in the eye, can turn you to stone. But it also, a basilisk has, depending on the media that you're looking at, has tiny legs, but like a serpent body. And so if you're walking smoothly, it looks like you might be slithering, but you're still actually walking because it's that graceful. And that unpause button didn't work. This is Under My Control, Call Me Aquaman. So again, all these allusions and references to water, they're saying I control all of this and I can do it at will. And of course, we know the superhero from DC Comics. Aquaman is basically, water is his domain. He lives in the water, and one of his powers is able to talk with fish. It's not really the point here. It's just a little side note. But yeah, he owns the water essentially, and so do they in this case. So on the waves we just play. Now, we just saw them on Wave Runners. That's part of it. But also, this is saying, even when times are rough, you know, when the waves come, it's not just calm waters. When the waves are coming, we just play. Like, it doesn't faze us. We're not concerned. We're not getting caught under. We're just going with it and having fun. I saw that little choreo move. Of course, we've got this thunderstorm looking supernatural there. I love Felix's deep contrast to the rest of the group. This is one of those songs you just... Very nice. That was a good one. That was a good one. Okay. For me, Giant still takes it, but this was good. The only thing for me, again, I'm not a big fan of Boom Bap. So the heavy reliance of sampling of Boom Bap here is not my style, but they do it so well that I don't care. I still enjoy the song. Let me know what you guys thought of this one. Shout out to the Patreons. Appreciate you guys and all your support. There's a link to the Patreon. If you haven't seen it yet, feel free to check that out. It's in the description below. There's stuff over there that we can't put here on the YouTube channel. And patrons get access to guaranteed prioritized requests sent to the top of the queue every month. The link to that request queue is also down there. If you want to see what's been requested, where it's at, and where certain things that you might be looking for are in the rotation, give it a look. And if you want to get to the top of that queue, because honestly, getting to the top is about the only way that your request is coming anytime soon. But if you don't want the Patreon benefits, then there's a PayPal link down there as well that you can make a one-time sponsor request through. So feel free to check any and all of that out. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Take care, everyone.